dream last night. I was in front of a mirror in my bathroom and all of my teeth started falling out, and that scared me. Good morning, guys. I am NeссaBarrett, and today we are waking up with Elle. I usually start off with journaling. I jot down all of my struggles that I go through during the day. I wrote down 8:30, which is the time that I woke up, and then it says dream recap. I'm just gonna write down just random details that I remember. It was like my house in the dream, but wasn't my house in real life, if that makes sense. Like in the dream, like it was my house. And it was in a bathroom I've never seen before. My face kind of started to become like a little like distorted, and then I had like an aching pain in my mouth, and then all of my teeth started falling out into the sink. Actually, I'm just gonna Google what this means real quick because it is really creeping me out. I mean, like, this is just so weird. Like, I'm just typing teeth falling out, meaning in a dream. Ooh. Signs of personal growth is one, meaning maybe that's probably what it is. I hope so. A secret wish to be nurtured is one. That's kind of crazy. Looking at loss and personal growth. That's cool. Renewed strength and self-esteem and rebirth are all positive reasons and meanings behind losing teeth in dream. And for negative, feeling insecure, making costly compromises, unwilling to make a choice, concerns with self-image, and fear regarding the male genitalia. I know that's totally not my reason. I totally am going to dive deeper into this whole dream meaning thing later today, but for right now, I actually have studio today and a few meetings. I'm going to get out of bed and do my skincare and all that jazz in my bathroom. So now we are in my bathroom. I already brushed my teeth. I'm going to start off with my skincare. Every morning I start off with Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser by Neutrogena, and then at night I use Panoxyl, if anyone was wondering. But this one's a lot stronger, so I like to use that one at night, and then I use a gentle one for the morning. That way my face isn't too red. I do like 2 pumps. I like a lot, and I kind of just pull my hair back. I use clips, but I have extensions in right now, so it won't stay. So I don't care if my hair gets wet. I just kind of like mix it with water first, and then I rub it all over my skin, and I just kind of just like spend a little bit of time rubbing it in and making sure it's all in there. I want it in every pore. I usually have face towels, but we ran out, so. This is Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner, and I just put it on like a cotton pad, and I put it all over my face. Now I'm just gonna add a facial moisturizer from Pond's. I'm pretty sure that's how I pronounce it, and it's just really light. I'll just like put some of that on to like prep my skin for my makeup as well. I also have to put moisturizer on my eye area because my eyelids get so sensitive and dry. I didn't notice until I started actually wearing eyeshadow. That's basically all that I do for my skincare in the morning. For makeup, I usually do the same look every day. This foundation, I don't know what brand it is, but my makeup artist gave it to me last time, and it's like a perfect match for my skin. So I just wet my beauty blender. It's clean. There's some foundation on it that's old, but it just stains it. But I clean it every time after I use it. So we're sanitary, don't worry. And I kind of just put it on my hand like a few pumps, and then I go in with this. Just like dab it all over my face. And then before I blend it in, which I think is like kind of weird, but I feel like it's helped me so much, I like spray my face with setting spray. And then I go in and blend it out. I just feel like it helps blend everything. I like how I do my makeup more than how like any makeup artist really does it. Just because I feel like I know my face and like my skin better and like how I want to look more than anyone else does. I also do the same makeup look for my shoots. If it's photo shoots, I think I also might be starting to do my music videos. Honestly, it might be a control issue because I'm a control freak. This is Too Faced the Milk Chocolate Bronzer. I use it to contour my face. I've gotten it since I was in middle school. It just smells like chocolate and it tastes like chocolate. Don't ask me how I know how it tastes. I'm literally putting like hot cocoa on my face, really what it feels like and smells like. So that's nice. I just like put it everywhere that I feel like I need it. If I go in like my cheek area and then I go up on my forehead in the corners, I feel like it kind of just adds a little bit of like life back to my face after I just made it like all one color with my foundation. I save this for later because I'm gonna contour my nose with it, but I usually take this NARS Orgasm. What? I just realized that's the name of it. So this is like the first palette that I have found like my perfect shade in blush in. I like it like a really deep color. So I kind of just mix like the last two and I go heavy on the blush too. I just go heavy on everything. I feel like I'm very extra. I like to like mimic that sun-kissed vibe, even though I haven't been out in the sun in like a year. And I go on my forehead and my chin, which is like super weird, but it works, I promise. I grab my contour brush for my nose and I go back with the milk chocolate bronzer and I just like contour my nose in a way that makes it look smaller. I saw this on YouTube, so I just kind of like mimic it now. I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, I kind of like make a line up there. And then I go into my bridge, kind of like thin it out a little bit. And like go all the way up. I'm gonna try going in with this other Too Faced bronzer and see how that looks. Though it's like more noticeable. After that, I go in with my Too Faced. I love Too Faced. Holy crap, wow. And it's a sweet peach palette and I love the pinks and the oranges and I have green eyes and I heard that if you use like an orange eyeshadow, kind of it like makes your eyes pop in a way. Also purple, but just apply it randomly on my lid. I feel like it's all like muscle memory at this point and I just know when it's enough. And I go in with like a deep orange kind of and I go under my lid and bring the eyeshadow there. So I apply my eyeliner inside my inner corners, but I do it in like a really like rough way because I like when it's low-key smeared and all over the place. Like I've cried for like 3 hours and then I just kind of like mess it up with my finger. I don't know what it does, but it does something. And then I go in with some mascara. I just hit my bottom lashes a little bit because I have lash extensions on my top ones. That way it like evens them out a teeny bit. I don't really like filling my eyebrows in, so I just use this Anastasia eyebrow gel that's clear. And I just brush them up. And it's just kind of crazy because my eyebrows are so much lighter than my hair. I dye it black if you guys didn't know, but it's fake. It's not real. Second to last step, which is like one of my favorites, highlighter. I just kind of get it on like a small brush and I kind of put it on my nose like that. And then inside my inner corner. I'm usually in a rush when I finally get to my makeup because I Even though I try to get up at 8:30 every morning, it doesn't really work. I do love lining my lips, maybe overlining them a little bit, which is kind of weird because everyone tells me that I got way too much filler in them. But I don't know, I like the plump look. I did it in such a messy way. I feel like my style is pretty edgy, I'd say, and dark. I usually dress in a lot of baggy, oversized stuff with heels or like boots that are like platforms on it because I am short. So today, I guess this is the outfit that I'm going with. It's like a jean set with a nice corset top. I just love fashion. When it comes to music videos and like even going to the studio, I feel like I like looking the part and feeling like Nessa. It's just like an extra boost of confidence that just like helps me feel good about myself, and I feel like I'm always ready to go as soon as I have a nice outfit on. I am all dressed up and ready to go to the studio to finish my EP, Pretty Poison, that will be out soon. Thank you guys so much for waking up with me with Elle. Bye!